Hey kids, I've got a special guest today. This is Miranda, and we're going to try and teach you a little something and then have a little fun with it. So we're going to start, Miranda. I'm going to take this pepper, and these are not things I told you guys to have, but we're just going to do a little demonstration to start with. So I'm going to sprinkle a little pepper into this pie pan of water. And you see the pepper is floating on top of the water. So now I'm going to ask Miranda to summon all the strength she has into one finger. Are you pushing it? Pick a finger. Pick a finger. Okay, so now she has picked a finger, and she is going to put her finger into the pepper water to see if she can make the pepper water move. Okay, pull it out, pull it all together. You ready? Okay, here we go. Here we go. You can do it. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, that wasn't much power, Miranda. I'm sorry to see that. I think maybe I can do a better job than you. So I'm going to summon all of my strength into this finger right here. Here we go. Summoning all my strength. Here we go. Here we go. Into the pepper water, summoning my strength. Oh! It's because I'm really great. That's why I could summon all my strength. Miranda was watching, so she knows that the secret to this was just dish soap. Dish soap broke what's called water tension in the bowl with the pepper in it. And so I had more strength than she did because of dish soap. Not that she didn't know that already. Okay, so we're going to demonstrate a little water tension here by putting some water onto this penny, which you might be able to see on my paper. And I'm going to get a little water in here, and I'm going to ask Miranda, how many drips do you think it's going to take to cover the penny till it comes off the edge of the penny?
Let's say 7. That's a good number.
7's a good number. Some other doofus in this house said, what, 400?
400 billion thousand trillion.
Yeah, and that guy's a scientist. So, you know,
probably wrong.
Whatever. All right, so let's find out. And watch how the water goes on the penny. So here's one drip. I'm not sure how well you can see that. There's 2. 3. It's interesting how that just sits right up there on that penny. I'm going to be wrong. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look at that, though. Do you see how that's round on top of that penny? Well, that is water tension, and I stopped counting. But I'm up to like 15. Look at that.
Wow.
I know, it's getting pretty wild. Wow, there it goes.
Okay.
Okay, so we were getting near about 20. We can go back and look at that later. Okay, something else we can do with water tension. I'm just going to scoot this over. Get rid of the pepper. And we're going to pull over another pie plate of water just to show you one other thing that you can do with it. The paper towel is just going to help me to get this in here. But I'm going to set this paper clip on top of the paper towel. And then the paper towel is going to sink to the bottom. And normally you would think that paper clip would sink. From elementary school, maybe you did some sink and float. I know 6th grade and I did that this year too, sinking and floating. And when we talked about density. But what's making that paper clip float is water tension. because water almost has kind of like a skin on it that's caused by the way the molecules go together. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take, or actually Miranda, would you grab a toothpick and get just a little bit of soap onto the end of the toothpick. And it's still floating. We're looking for our toothpicks. Fine demonstrators we are.
Use that.
Yep. Okay, Miranda's going to get a little bit of dish soap onto the end of the toothpick.
There we go. Ooh, be careful.
And she's going to go right next to the paper clip. And she broke the water tension, so the paper clip is up.
Oh!
And it finally got to the paper clip, and the paper clip sank. And so that's how dish soap works, and how it will break the water tension. So now we're gonna do the part that I sent you the materials for, and we're going to use just paper. And Miranda and I are both gonna cut out boats, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that holding the phone. We'll figure it out. So we're going to stick my phone right up here. Maybe. And Miranda said she wanted peach paper. So just a sheet of paper. Here she is. And I'll use a different color. I'll use this. Ooh, that looks nice. I'm going to use this blue color here. So now when you cut out your boat, you got to think about what a boat looks like. And you're just going to cut out a boat shape. You can do whatever shape you want.
I know what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I'm confident.
So I have a boat shape now.
Oh.
You're fine. You don't want to make it too big. Miranda.
We can talk about this. I'm artsy.
Yeah. And slow.
Can't rush perfection.
Right. Okay, now here's the important part of cutting your boat.
Be safe.
I'm going to cut, we'll be safe, yes. I'm going to cut a little piece like this into my boat. And in a moment you'll understand why. And I'm even going to make a little opening here. So in your boat, you've got a little straight bit and then a little opening. And I might make that a little bit bigger. Yeah, you need to do that too.
There's a hole in my boat.
There's a leak in the boat. Oh my. So now Miranda has made a boat and she had to be all fancy because that's what Miranda does. Okay. Now here's where you need the baking dish. And you'll be able to, I'm going to pour some water into this. It doesn't have to be super deep. Just enough for your boat to float. Okay. Now you can use a toothpick or you can use a cotton swab. And we're actually going to use cotton swabs to do this. So I don't want to get it in the water. We're going to put a little bit of dish soap on the end of our cotton swabs. Tip.
Just enough to coat it.
Yeah. You just need a little on the end.
I do.
Okay. So now we've got our cotton swabs. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick up the phone and we're going to take a look at the boats. You just put your boat on top at the edge of the water. Okay. So now we have our boats in here.
It's curling. Oh, mine is
Yeah, they're curling up. Okay, so now we have our boats in here. And now we're going to put the dish soap on.
Whoa.
Well, Miranda's took off and mine didn't.
I didn't even touch the water, man.
Well, it's science, so, sometimes... Oh, wow, hers is really zipping forward.
Wow.
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 Well, I'm just a failure here. Oh, here it is.
There it goes.
Right at the back end of the boat. So she definitely won the boat race.
Wow.
Now that I know what I'm doing. Ooh, my paper's really soaking up the water. I'm going to...
Peaches, great.
Oh, I think I've run out of soap.
I think I have to.
I've run out of soap fuel.
Maybe. No.
Okay.
I'm done.
Yep, I think we're finished. We'll have to get more soap on there, and I bet we could keep doing it. Okay, kids, that was it. We were just breaking water tension to race some boats. So send me a picture or a video of what you do, and I'm looking forward to seeing those. Bye. Thanks, Miranda.
You're welcome.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.